if somebody really famous was coming to your house, what would you do? I'm going to tidy up a little bit as I read you a story about Jesus coming to do something amazing. Are you ready? The story is called The Triumphal Entry. It's from Matthew 21, verses 1 through 11. It says, when they approached Jerusalem and came to Bethphage at the Mount of Olives, Jesus then sent on 2 disciples, telling them, go into the village ahead of you. At once you will find a donkey there, tied with her foal. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, say that the Lord needs them, and he will send them at once. This took place so that what was spoken through the prophet might be fulfilled. Tell daughter Zion, see, your king is coming to you, gentle and mounted on a donkey, and on a colt, the foal of a donkey. The disciples went and did just as Jesus directed them. They brought the donkey and its foal, and they laid their clothes on them, and he sat on them. A very large crowd spread their clothes on the road, and others were cutting branches from the trees and spreading them along the road. Then the crowds who went ahead of him and those who followed shouted, Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest heaven. When he entered Jerusalem, the whole city was in an uproar. Who is this? The crowds were saying, this is the prophet Jesus from Nazareth in Galilee. So if someone famous was coming to your home, would you clean up a little bit like I did? I put my pillows away, I took care of things and made sure it was nice and neat in here. But what they did was get a donkey for Jesus to ride on, and then they cut palm branches. Let's see if I can cut some palm branches to say the same thing. Do you remember the word that they said? Yes, it was Hosanna. It means blessed, it means wonderful, it means wow, we're so excited that Jesus is coming. Hosanna in the highest. That's what he said. So what kinds of things did they do to make Jesus feel honored? Can you talk about that with your family right now? What kinds of things did they do? Yes, they spread their coats out for him to walk on and to ride on, and they waved palm branches. Look, I cut enough that you can even have one as well. I cut 4, one for every member of my family. And they waved them and they said, Hosanna, Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. So Mom and Dad, today, why don't you go ahead and reread this with your kids. Get a piece of paper. It could be white paper and you could color it with a green crayon, or it could be green paper, and make a palm tree leaf with your kids today and talk about how great it is that Jesus came just like he said he would, riding on a donkey. And I want to mention another verse that today you could learn together as a family. It's from Matthew 21, verse 8. Blessings on the one who comes in the name of the Lord. Let's say that together. Blessings on the one who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessings, just like Hosanna. Have a great day.